Well, we made it. We got set up just barely before dark. It's, oh, I can't remember what day it is. December 5th, 6th, something like that. It's winter outside. We're in the hot tent tonight. Got the stove going. It's nice in here. The idea, let me turn this on here. The idea for this weekend, or the theme I guess you'd call it for this weekend, is locally produced food. So tonight we're having Parker's Barbecue, which is going to be 2 pulled pork sliders, one for me, one for Teva, and some baked beans. And they have the best baked beans ever. So yeah, Parker's in Havre, Montana. It's the place to go. Yeah, there's snow out here. We're actually...
Hey, I can see! Oh, shut up. I'm asking you, for the good that lives inside each one of you, for the good of the nations, for the...
Yeah, there's still snow out here. Oh, there's still snow out here. It's December. There's snow out here. Trust me. I drove up to Fireman's thinking that we were going to camp there, the same place we camped the last 2 times. And I couldn't get in. There's 6 inches of snow and my 4-wheel drive doesn't work. So here we are down below, and there's still, you know, I mean, it's melted off a little bit, but there's a substantial amount of snow. It was 46 degrees when we showed up, and believe it or not, that's 50 degrees warmer than it was last weekend, which was when I originally planned to come out here, but it was just a wee bit on the cold side. So we made it. We got set up. I mean, literally finished right at dark. And sunset here is at 4:30 in the afternoon. So I had to work most of the day. It was a stretch getting everything set up before it was dark. And actually, I probably kind of didn't. I had to turn my lantern on. It just, yeah. But anyway, we're here. We're having fun. It's going to be a good weekend. Well, like I said, we got here, I don't know, it was probably close to 4 o'clock. Sunset's at 4:30, so I didn't bring all the wood in, but I'm pretty sure we have enough to make it through the night. It's not that cold. I might actually let it go out just because I think the low temperature tonight's supposed to be like 37 degrees or something like that. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Probably not much reason to keep it going. I got a 0-degree bag, so I'm going to be warm. Well, good morning. Boy, it is windy. We're having what they call Chinook winds, and the temperature outside right now is 50 degrees. So all the snow that was here yesterday when I got here has melted off, and it started to dry up a little bit, so that's a good thing. I'm going to get my coffee and get a little bit of that in me, and then we'll get the day going. So yeah, like I said, we're having Chinook winds. It's 50 degrees out here right now. It's just gorgeous. All the snow's gone pretty much. Chinook actually means snow eater in some Native American language. So yeah, it definitely ate the snow. This was all covered in snow when I pulled in here last night. So pretty cool. Actually, it's 50 degrees out here, so 55 degrees warmer than last weekend. Yep, looking good. So back to the Chinook wind phenomena. A couple of minutes ago it was 49 degrees. I don't know if you can hear it, but the wind has come up again. And the temperature jumped up by 3 degrees almost instantly. So yeah, it's a crazy phenomenon. It really is. I've seen the temperature swing 100 degrees in 24 hours. So we have the world's record for the fastest temperature swing up and the coldest temperature down. So yeah, pretty cool. Well, there we go. We got lunch going. Got the lasagna soup warming up there by the fire. It's from Graham's Ice Cream in Havre, so it's local too. That's kind of the theme this weekend, is everything's going to be kind of local. Well, this is pretty cool. I'm shaking. Oh,
Hello.
hi.
You see some cows coming away?
I haven't seen any cows since I got here yesterday.
Okay, sounds good.
Did you lose some? That sounds like fun. You guys okay being on YouTube? Cool. How's it going this morning?
Good, how are you?
Oh, I'm loving it.
Are you camping out?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm doing a YouTube video.
you're tumping on.
I got a wood stove. It's okay. You guys have a great day, man. Man, that is some good stuff. Big chunks of sausage in there. Look at that. Oh, geez. So yeah, this is lasagna soup from Graham's Ice Cream in Havre, Montana. And it is delicious. I can't eat with one hand. Well, it's 4:45 and I had to turn the lamp on. It's dark enough in here that I can't see. So, you know, then we've got the mag light pointed at the stove so I can see what I'm doing over there. Yeah, this is just a cool camping setup. It really is. I love it. I do. It's my favorite. So this is what I'm using to keep my devices charged this weekend. Let me turn this down. And it's just a couple of 10,000 milliamp hour battery banks. The bottom one is probably 7 years old. The top one is a couple months old. You can see the difference in technology, but they both work just phenomenally. I charged my speaker with the silver one, charged my phone with the black one, and they're both still at 4 bars, so they're going to more than last throughout the weekend. And then to keep the computer running, I actually have a 12 volt, I can't think, 12 volt marine deep cycle battery out there that I have hooked up to an inverter, and it's only pulling 30 or 40 watts, so it should be good for the weekend too. So yeah, there we are. Who says you need electricity from the pole? So that's our 110. It's a system I've used for years. I used to just use an old car battery, but I finally broke down and bought a marine deep cycle, and I just love it. I do. Little 400 watt inverter. So we're using about 1/10 of the output of that. I think the charger at the very most, probably actually 1/20th, because probably 20 watts. So that'll keep us going all weekend long. The box there is a remote, or not a remote, but an automatic voltage shut off for my refrigerator that I use this for in the summertime, and it works really good. Made it myself. It's yeah, I wish I had it with me. It's just so I could show it to you. It's one of my favorite projects I've ever done. So a couple of Peltier coils and a cheap cooler, and bam, 12 volt cooler. So all right, yeah, there it is. That's my 110 system. Like I said, I've been doing it this way for years and haven't found a better way. All right, so a little bit of Mish's Dash. We're gonna throw a little bit of that on there. A little bit of onion powder. A little bit of garlic powder. Flip them over. Do it all again. Ooh, those are cold. It just came out of the cooler. They were frozen. My buddy Austin just harvested this deer weekend before last. So this is literally about as fresh a meat as you could possibly get. Go ahead and sprinkle them again. Oop, our pan's getting hot. We need to hurry.
10 3/4 centimeters.
That was a little much.
Five for not breaking, and that is a big score. The Browns are going to have to do something quite
Alright,
sensational with
so
the last bubble.
now we'll just throw them in the pan.
Well, yeah, I am actually.
Oh, then you won't want to know about the 2 super light speed fighters that are tracking you. I'll leave it to your bubble blowing, mate. Yes or no?
Oh man, that smells good. Holy cow.
Red Federation. The Northwestern Electricity Board.
Oh man,
They want you, Dave.
can't wait. So I'll go ahead and cook these up and we'll be back with the verdict. So this is why I love stovetop, is boil the water, pour the water in. Ow, don't burn yourself in the process. That was hot. Okay, there you go. Oh, where's our spoon? It's got to be down here somewhere, right? Oh, there it is. Give it a little stir. Throw the lid on it when you're done. Lid's over there somewhere. But yeah, this is, that's all there is to cooking stovetop. It's my favorite camping food just because, oh God, it smells so good too. It does. I get the savory herb. It smells like Thanksgiving. Oh man, that smells good. So we're gonna find our lid, throw the lid on it, and now this little dude's just gonna sit there and do its thing for the time being until we get the steaks done. All right, there they are serenading us. We're gonna go ahead and plate this up to the music of the coyotes. I don't think this could get any better, actually. Oh my goodness. Listen to him sing. So there's our cute little sirloin buttons. Got some of this stovetop stuffing going on. It's really hard to film and do this at the same time, just so you know. A little bit of corn. Yeah, that's good. And the gravy. Gotta have gravy. Boy, listen to those coyotes. That's just hilarious. I told you they were serenading me. Alright, well, like I said, I misspoke on the lasagna video. It's not that I can't eat with one hand. I can't film and eat at the same time. So, I'll let you know how this goes. Well, I gotta say, man, that's probably one of the best meals I've ever cooked in this tent. I can guarantee you that. Oh my goodness, that venison is so tasty. Like I said, my buddy Austin harvested it, I think, 2 weeks ago. Big old 4-point buck. Yeah, oh man, that's good stuff. So we do have quite a bit of leftovers here. And there's actually a sad reason for that. I had to take Teva back to town this morning. She just wasn't having a good time out here. She wants to play outside and lay on the ground, and it's wet and it's muddy, and it was just making her miserable. It was making me miserable. So I took her back to town. So now I'm out here talking to myself instead of talking to the doggy. And I guess I'm talking to you guys too. That makes me happy. If you like it, please like, subscribe, share, do all that kind of stuff, man. Check out the rest of my videos. They're fun. Alright, I know I said it about the lasagna soup, but man, that was a good meal. Got the fresh venison with the stovetop and the corn and the gravy, and holy cow. I'm gonna have me a beverage and probably call it a night. Well, good morning. Snowing, sleeting, something. There's about an inch of white stuff on the ground. So, yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do for packing up today. I have to think about it. Get up, make some coffee, and we'll work it out from there. Well, we're definitely winter camping now. It's 32 degrees out. That's 0 for you Celsius people. All right, we're gonna have to get out and get some water. It has been a good weekend. The weather wasn't all that bad. It was warm for the most part until pretty much this morning. So, yeah, and I like snow. So I'm not. It doesn't bother me at all. I love it. Well, I guess we'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, share.